What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Dread Awakenings Decklist Breakdown. I'm going to show you an older deck made way better with just a couple new cards. It's pretty budget friendly as well. And then I'm going to show you a crazy game we played with the deck. Let's dive in. All right, so here is the list in question. It is a Form of Unity OTK deck. The idea is to get 5 wide, cast Stormfield, which gives spell boost to each friendly creature. That gives you +5 spell boost. And being 5 wide then allows you to, if you control 5 or more creatures, deal 9 damage to your opponent's face. That 9 damage is then boosted by 5 from the spell boost. That is 14 damage. And then you can either play a second Form of Unity or a Pyrrhic Knowledge to play another Form of Unity. Either way, it costs 3 or is reduced, which I'll show you in a second. And then that does a second 14, so that's 28 damage. And then you either need to do 2 to the face in some other way, or you can run like Ancient Texts, Form of Power, and other things that go face. Demetrios can go face with his spells. The way that this works is there's so many cards in this deck that reduce the cost of things. So we have the Aether Fox can reduce your Form of Unities and Pyrrhic Knowledges to cost 0. Warp Engineers can reduce everything by 2, so they can reduce your Stormfields to 0. Dimension Door draws you cards and reduces by 1. And then the Assistant Alchemist can also reduce either like an Ancient Text, or it can just reduce a Stormfield by 1. That's totally fine as well. You just need things to be reduced a few times, and then you're able to do all of this in one turn. So how do you get 5 wide with this deck? Well, the answer there is the Cosmic Witness, which uncovers a mystery which gives you Mortal Rise. Mortal Rise is 1 mana, summon 2 rats. So for 2 mana total, you can cast this plus Mortal Rise. It makes you 3 wide, and then you can either play like an Assistant Alchemist or a Street Conjurer. Demetrios is really sticky because he just has Order. Warp Engineers, anything that sticks on the board is fine. Now the vast budget of this deck is actually going to just Irina here, because she's one of the new cards that really helps this deck go burr. It gives you the God Power Concoction, which is a 2 mana 4/1 and then draw a card, which allows you to sort through your deck and quickly filter and find the Form of Unities, your Cosmic Witnesses, your Stormfields, and then reduce everything very quickly. So Irina is definitely the heavy price tag of this deck. You could play the deck without her, and it would be slightly worse. You still have a ton of card draw and other things in this deck, so you definitely don't need Irina, but she's definitely the reason that this deck is getting popular again. Hello, Aldous. Oh, okay. He's playing Control Nature, maybe? So he's probably going to obliterate all of my stuff, and we will be very sad about it. Maybe he's playing like an aggro nature list, though. Food chain list with no counters here, maybe.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
Okay, this is decent. I like this new card back a lot. I wish you could see them better.
This looks promising.
Okay, so we both have Irina. His is Delving Nature Spell. I've never seen anyone play it against me with nature, so that will be interesting to see. We're gonna go Demetrios here, smack him in the face. Deviation. So I guess this is the mutation deck, is my guess. I think I've only seen like one person play the mutation deck, which it was pretty nasty, so kind of scared. I guess we just play the draft immediately. We don't want to draw too many cards, I think, and have it cost too much mana. Yeah, but then we're gonna have to float a mana, so let's do this. Kill his Irina. Now we have the Unity and the Pyrrhic Knowledge and the Witness. We just need the Stormfield. Regression is fine. I don't hate seeing regression. Like, makes them easier to kill. What is this? That's interesting. But like, this was an unswingable card, and now it's swingable, and it's a 1/3, so like, I don't think that actually accomplished anything at all other than taking the order off of one of my cards. That is it. Double Aether Fox is insane. So he's very likely not playing Control. He's probably playing the, well, I guess you play this in control as well, but I think he's playing some mutation type deck. Let's swing face. I really do want to start reducing stuff before we draw, I think. I hate floating mana either way. I guess if we draw, we can also God Power. Are we going to overdraw? 6, 7, 8, 9. We will. All right, let's just reduce. Buy some time back. He's deviating again. That's crazy, man. What is he digging for? I think you just get a bunch in your hand, and then you play like all these mutations somehow. Again, I've only seen like one person do it, so I'm not 100% sure how it works. Let's kill this with this. We draw 2 cards. There's Stormfield. Okay, so we just need to get 5 wide. I think we have it like next turn. Because everything is reduced pretty much. And he's below 29. He's at 28 or below, I should say. So this is 0, so we just need 2, 3, 4. If he kills everything, which he might. He puts himself wisely back to 30. But actually not really wisely. I'm going to take that back. I think that was kind of foolish, to be honest. The problem is we actually need one more creature now, though. So he did break our combo. Barely hanging on by the skin of the teeth there. I think you're actually supposed to keep the Dimension Door. Do we have lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right? Is this lethal? Yeah, because we have the 2 here, which we desperately needed. And then we go... This reduces... Stormfield. So 1, 2, 3, pip, 4, boom, boom. Whew. That is freaking nuts. Wow. Got him. And for those of you watching on YouTube, the final there was going to be the Pyrrhic Knowledge, get the Form of Unity back, hit him again for a 0-cost Form of Unity. But we got him. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.